Travis Kelce leaves practice after finishing the first practice session in Kansas City Chiefs. On Sunday, July 21, Travis Kelce appeared with a new mustache when arriving at training camp with his Kansas City Chiefs teammates. After finishing practice, Kelce and his teammates left to rest before starting a new practice session early Sunday afternoon. Travis Kelce's summer of romance has finally come to an end as the Kansas City Chiefs tight end returned to the NFL grind Sunday. Kelce has enjoyed a whirlwind off-season following his pop superstar girlfriend Taylor Swift across Europe as she performs her Eras tour to sold-out crowds across the continent. However, the time has come for the loved-up Super Bowl winner to turn his focus back to the field as he arrived for his first session of the Chiefs' 2024 training camp Sunday. Kelce was spotted coming down the iconic hill in St. Joseph, Missouri, where the Chiefs' preseason training facilities are located, for his 12th season. Kelce was seen rocking his signature El Travador mustache, which has made a return for the preseason once again. Sunday marked the Chiefs' first full day of training camp after Kansas City's veterans descended on St. Joseph. The quarterbacks, including Patrick Mahomes, and rookies, such as Xavier Worthy and rugby star-turned-NFL hopeful Louis Rees-Zammit, had already been in action at Missouri Western State University for pre-camp throughout the week. However, Kelce left it until the very last minute to report for camp, trying to soak up every second of quality time with his songstress girlfriend. Kelce has been busy jetting around Europe with the love story songstress this summer, catching shows in Paris, London, Dublin, Amsterdam and Germany. She knew he was trouble when he walked in. Last year, superstar singer-songwriter Taylor Swift fell for Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, and their romance has generated global headlines and intrigue. Kelce has been frequently spotted in suites at Swift's lengthy Eras tour. Swift attended 13 Chiefs games during the 2023 season, including Kansas City's victory in Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. As they close in on a year together, Kelce is reverting to a look that drove Swift wild as he takes his first snaps at Chiefs training camp. Kelce cut it awfully close this year, and he has returned to Chiefs camp at the last possible minute after taking in 2 of Swift's concerts in Gelsenkirchen, Germany earlier this week. But Kelce walked into the Chiefs base at Missouri Western State University on Sunday for the first full day of camp and, El Travador, returned sporting a signature look. Fans in St. Joseph, Missouri quickly realized Kelce had brought back his famed mustache even when he held up a finger to cover it jokingly. As he gets ready for his 12th NFL season, Kelce still clearly understands how to change things up when it's necessary. Predictably, it didn't take Kelce and quarterback Patrick Mahomes very long to re-establish their legendary connection, a rapport that has brought unprecedented success to the Chiefs franchise. Kansas City has won 3 Super Bowl titles in the past 5 years, including the past 2, with hope abounding that the Chiefs can three-peat this coming season, surely with Swift cheering them on from a suite in Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium or at New Orleans' Caesars Superdome for Super Bowl 59. Anyone know how to get a bracelet to Taylor Swift? Kelce is the opposite. He seems to be an open book. That's how he came to be dating Swift in the first place. He had gone to one of her concerts toting a friendship bracelet, it's a Taylor Swift thing, with his phone number on it that he wanted to give her. Instead, he was turned away. Many celebrities would have been embarrassed by the snub. Kelce told the world about it in an episode of New Heights, the highly popular, sometimes about football podcast he co-hosts with his brother, former Philadelphia Eagle Jason Kelce. They posted the clip with the cheeky headline, "Anyone know how to get a bracelet to Taylor Swift? Asking for a friend." Swift said in her interview as Times Person of the Year that she heard about what Kelce said and thought it was metal as hell. And so she reached out to him. It's a great example of how being open and upfront and even vulnerable can sometimes lead to the exact results you want. So next time you feel the need to regard another person with hostility and distrust, pause for just a moment and consider how taking the opposite approach, treating everyone as your friend until proven otherwise, has worked for Kelce. Maybe it would make your business more successful. And if we all acted that way, the world would certainly be a better place. there's a growing audience of INC.com readers who receive a daily text from me with a self-care or motivational micro-challenge or tip. Often, they text me back and we wind up in a conversation. Want to learn more? Here's some information about the texts and a special invitation to a 2-month free trial. We talk a lot about how to deal with other people and whether to start from an attitude of suspicion or trust. When you encounter someone new, which will you choose? San Francisco 49ers fullback Kyle Juszczyk has shed light on the romance blooming between Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and pop sensation Taylor Swift. The two NFL stars recently spent time together at the 35th Annual American Century Championship in Lake Tahoe, California. After spending time on the course with Kelce, Juszczyk shared an insight into his love life with the pop megastar. Juszczyk drew parallels between Kelce and 49ers teammate Christian McCaffrey, who's just married model Olivia Culpo. Speaking to US Weekly, Juszczyk said, "I just spent some time with Travis this past weekend. In both Travis and Christian, I saw how little I needed to say because they were already doing it. They're both already so supportive of their spouses and they both have stayed so genuine." Although the word spouse might be getting ahead of things since Kelce and Swift haven't walked down the aisle just yet, Juszczyk had words of praise for the A-list duo's grounded demeanor. "I think maybe that is part of the reason why they're so beloved by their fans and why people love both of those couples," he explained. "They've all stayed so genuine and real. They haven't become too good for everyone." Despite their jam-packed schedules, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been each other's biggest fans. Kelce has been spotted at several of Swift's era's tour gigs across Europe, while the pop queen has been a fixture at Chiefs games. Cheering on her beau, she even made an appearance at Super Bowl 58. Their shared experience of global fame has helped Swift and Kelce keep each other grounded. Juszczyk noted the importance of having a partner who understands the pressures of stardom. "I think having, whether it's a wife or girlfriend or whatever, on that same level as you kind of keeps you grounded," he remarked. Bringing a friendly attitude to everything you do and assuming the best of others until they show you differently is a key to handling success and being in the public eye, according to Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. "It might even help you get there in the first place." Reid made this observation when asked about coaching his superstar tight end Travis Kelce, who's even more famous for his romantic relationship with Taylor Swift than he is for winning the Super Bowl 3 times. "He's an outgoing guy. He comes into a room, he's going to light the room up," Reid said in the debut episode of the NFL-focused podcast Scoop City. Of course, outgoing is an understatement when it comes to the hyper-extroverted Kelce. He's known for dancing on the gridiron whenever there's a reason to celebrate, singing on stage alongside high-profile rappers at his own music festival Kelce Jam, and for television appearances such as hosting Saturday Night Live, and starring in the FX miniseries Grotesquerie. And there's a second quality that makes Kelce the perfect person to withstand the massive attention he's getting, according to Reid. "Everybody's his best friend. Until you prove him wrong, everybody's a friend. And so he can handle it." Think about that for a moment, because it goes against so much of what we've all been taught about business, about life, and especially about success. Watch out for other people. Especially if you become successful, we're warned. Don't trust anyone. Treat business like a battle and your competitors like the enemy. And never let anyone know what you're thinking.